It's narrow, narrow, make your bed, and learn to lie your lane, for I'm gotten o'er the sea, fair Annie, a braw bride to bring hame. Why her I will get goad and gear, why you I near got none a dot, but wha will bake my bridal bread, or brew my bridal ale, and wha will welcome my brisk bride, that I bring o'er the dale. It's I will bake your bridal bread, and brew your bridal ale, and I will welcome your brisk bride, that you bring o'er the dale. But she that welcomes my brisk bride maun gang like maiden fair, she maun lace on her robe say jimp, and braid her yellow hair. But how can I gang maiden like, when maiden I am not? Nay, have I not borne 7 sons to thee, and am with child again? She's ta'en her young son in her arms, another in her hand, and she's up to the highest tower, to see him come to land. Come up, my eldest son, and look o'er yon sea strand, and see your father's newcome bride, before she come to land. Come down, my mother dear, come frae the castle. Wha I fear, if langer ye stand there, ye'll let yoursel down fa. And she gaed down, and farther down, her love's ship for to see, and the topmast and the mainmast shone like the silver free. And she's gane down, and farther down, the bride ship to behold, and the topmast and the mainmast they shone just like the gold. She's ta'en her 7 sons in her hand, I wot she didna fail. She met Lord Thomas and his bride, as they came o'er the dale. You're welcome to your house, Lord Thomas, you're welcome to your land, you're welcome with your fair lady, that you lead by the hand. You're welcome to your hawes, lady, you're welcome to your bowers, you're welcome to your hame, lady, for a' that's here is yours. I thank thee, Annie, I thank thee, Annie, say dearly as I thank thee, you're the likest to my sister Annie, that ever I did see. There came a knight out o'er the sea, and stealed my sister away, the shame scoop in his company, and lan where'er he gae. She hang a napkin at the door, another in the ha, and a to wipe the trickling tears, sae fast as they did fa. And I she served the lang tables with white bread and with wine, and I she drank the wan water, to had her colour fine. And I she served the lang tables, with white bread and with brown, and I she turned her round about, sae fast the tears fell down. And he's ta'en down the silk napkin, hung on a silver pin, and I he wipes the tear trickling gae down her cheek and chin. And I he turned him round about, and smiled amang his men, says, like ye best the old lady, or her that's new come hame? When bells were rung, and mass was sung, and a men bound to bed, Lord Thomas and his newcome bride to their chamber they were gate. Annie made her bed a little forby, to hear what they might say, and ever alas! Fair Annie cried, that I should see this day. Gin my 7 sons were 7 young rats, running on the castle wa, and I were a grey cat mysel, I soon would worry them apostrophe. Gin my young sons were 7 young hares, running o'er yon lily lee, and I were a greyhound mysel, soon worried they should be. And we and sad fair Annie sat, and dreary was her sang, and ever, as she sobbed and graw, we to the man that did the rang. My gown is on, said the newcome bride, my shoes are on my feet, and I will to fair Annie's chamber, and see what gars her greet. What ails ye, fair Annie, that ye make sic a moan? Has your wine barrels cast the girds, or is your white bread gone? Oh, wha wast was your father, Annie, or wha wast was your mother? And had ye ony sister, Annie, or had ye ony brother? The Earl of Wemyss was my father, the Countess of Wemyss my mother, and a' the folk about the house to me were sister and brother. If the Earl of Wemyss was your father, I wot say was he mine, and it shall not be for lack o' goad that ye your love sall find. For I have 7 ships o' mine ain, a-loaded to the brim, and I will gie them to thee. Why for to thine eldest son? But thanks to the powers in heaven that I gae maiden hame,